Mike here. We're doing a little follow-up review of the Sport DV cam. These be pretty good little cameras for $69. SD card in there, and you can plug it into the computer. Switch from video to still, which I wouldn't recommend. There's no reason to screw with the photo functions. Photos this thing takes are horrible. And you recharge it from here as well. The one complaint I found isn't so much with the camera, but the accessories it comes with. Comes with all sorts of little galligators here. I think it's threaded cord of 20, if I remember correctly. To mount the camera this way, that way, all sorts of different ways. So we got a whole box full of this crap. Key to the whole system to get it mounted is this ring, which you can take the camera in and out of, and it's got this threaded ferrule, so it's only two cameras. I ended up with two of these. That little brass threaded ferrule in there, it's the weak point, and as you can see, it pulls right out. Here I just made a mount by just taking a cord of 20 bolt, threading it in there, putting a nut in there to give it a little extra purchase, and there's that little brass ferrule right there, and you see the damn thing just pulls right out. And the only thing opposing it, was a couple of O-rings on there. I put on there to give it some tension so I'd be able to turn it to the spot I wanted, and the damn thing pulls right out. So it wasn't really shooting the rifle that did that. It was just attaching it to the rifle and getting it twisted around where it's facing the same way the gun is. Here's another mount I made. This is a 30mm ring, more or less, for I think it's made for a flashlight accessory for AR-15s and anything else that uses a Picatinny mount system. And here I've just used shim stock, because this is about 30mm here, and this is about 26 or so here, so I'd use shim stock to bring that back up to 30mm. And this one's stayed put pretty good. And this one, although it looks like it's easy to use, it's just that's the weak point, is that little brass ferrule will fall right out. And okay, here's how I've mounted it on my gun. It's a little 1917 Enfield that's been converted to 375 Holland. Actually, the whole gun's custom. This little mount here, these are about $7 to $12 on eBay. It's both 30mm and an inch. And this I'm happy with. Goes on there pretty good. It stayed put pretty well. Didn't seem to cause any problems at all. I guess in the future, either I'm going to have to abandon these and start using this flashlight type mount. And like I say, the whole weak point is that little brass ferrule, and as you can see, it's still stuck on there. Oh well, live and learn.